did not want to discuss this, but a lot of you guys are probably wondering about my thoughts about the show ending. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Daily Reacts TV here. Welcome back to another video where today I'm here to talk about, to get the elephant out of the room. You guys have been wondering, what is my thoughts about The Flash ending on Season 9? And first of all, big massive thanks to you guys for supporting the channel and waiting for this video. I know, like, I did the funny, like, the sad moment Flash videos, and part 2 is the last one, and I know I announced that I was doing the show, like, reviewing the show, and that's still true. But I want to talk about my feelings against the show, and also, like, everything I have felt throughout watching the show. Like, when the new episodes came out, I was, like, really hesitant of going back, and then, you know, everything else. First of all, I want to talk about, one of the things I really wanted to talk about is my full-on thoughts with the show, like, going through it. Because you guys didn't know, my Uncle Woody was the reason how I became and went and watched The Flash. This show has been around since Arrow. Like, that season 2 episode of Arrow with Barry Allen showing up and him being hinted that he could get his own show, and then that went really well and he did get his own show. That was very big for Grant Gustin, and that's what greenlit the show, and they were really in development while they were doing season 2 of Arrow, which is actually really cool, and I'm really glad they tried to like make it happen at least once and make a show. Because back then in 1990, they only got one season of that show. So, like, it's a little off for Flash fans to, you know. So this is a little weird for me to even say my thoughts about the show ending. And yes, I am reviewing the seasons once a month. That means the first season review will actually happen next week, believe it or not. And then you get the second season review on October, like October 2nd. The third season after Spider Week, after the Harry Potter anniversary video as well. And then you get the 4th season on December, the 5th season on January, the 6th season on February, the 7th season on March, and the 8th season in May. So those reviews are already planned out, what day I'm going to do them, the best way I can. But, yeah, throughout the show, it has its hit and miss. The first 3 seasons, fantastic. The 4th season, fucking sucked. The 5th season, it's okay. And then you got the 6th season, it's in the mid. And then the 7th season, like, I'm right now watching it, and I'm okay with it. Okay, so I'll give you through that. So my hit and miss with the series doesn't change my love for the show. I really do like this show. The show has been around for a while. When I was 15 years old, it was when the first time I experienced the show. So hearing it end on its 9th season, one, that is fucking cool for a superhero show. Because, believe it or not, Arrow ended on its 8th season. Legend ended, I think, on its 6th season. Supergirl ended on its 6th season. And Batwoman, we don't talk about that, but still, it got it, like, ended on its 2nd season. So Flash has been the longest running show in the Arrowverse. And apparently, Superman and Lois don't count in the CW Arrowverse. I call bullcrap on that. So basically, I don't know how I feel about this, man. When I heard about it ending, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hesitant about that. And one of the things I want to say is this show has been a long-running show, not longer than SpongeBob, not longer than Grey's Anatomy, not longer than NCIS, but longer. It's been one of the longest-running superhero shows. And that's surprising to me. Since 2013, when they announced that they were doing the show, so, like, you get the point. So my honest thoughts and feelings about the show ending on 13 episodes on a cliffhanger that season 8 left, I don't know how they're going to end it with that particular part that they're really developing. I really don't know. But I want to see it and see what they do next with the show and see how they end it. Obviously, I'm a little off about it ending on its 9th season. I really think you should have continued the story and actually make the characters more interaction. I get why you guys are ending it, because it's going low. People are hating on it. People are saying this is the worst show ever. Honestly, I made a video saying, why do people hate the show? I don't hate it. Yeah, here and there, writing's terrible here and there. But the show develops and makes the series better. The development and everything they had. Cisco's character, one of my favorite all-time characters, had a great character development. He left in the 7th season. Yes. But hey, he's still part of Team Flash. Caitlyn, very amazing character. Also, I had a crush on her when I was younger. When I was 15 when I was watching the show. Really great character. And then you got Barry Allen, played by Grant Gustin. Great character development. And this guy actually acts pretty dang well. I know last time I saw him was in Glee. Glee. So obviously, I don't know how I feel about the show ending. But I'm willing to give the show a shot for the ending of its series. The series has been going on for a while. It's a good show. And I know a lot of people are hating on it. And people are like, oh, that doesn't make any sense. Why are you ending the show right now? This is stupid. Why? Because, do you think CW want to continue their show right now if there's nothing to compliment or talk about? No. I'm trying to tell you guys that. So obviously, I don't know how I feel about the show ending. Do I like the idea of them ending the show? No. Am I sad? Yes. Am I a little drained? No. I really do think the show has its hits and runs, like hits and, you know what I mean. And the show really has developed to one of the best shows I have ever watched. Ever. Better than Danny Phantom. Better than Avatar: The Last Airbender. And that's great. I'm going to miss the show very much. And this show really proves a lot. For a show that I watched since I was 15. I binged that show the first time I watched it until 3 o'clock in the morning every single night during the summer watching the show. Even when the new seasons came out, I binged it until 3 o'clock in the morning. That's how good the show was and how sad it's going to end. I'm going to binge the show every time just to remember everything that I have experienced. Harrison Wells being Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash. Every time I watched the first season and seeing that, I always get chills and I'm like, I've seen this show so many times. How did I not figure it out every time? It's such a good reveal. Zoom being Jay Garrick. Really not Jay Garrick. Good development. The freaking everything you have done throughout the show. Nora, finding out that Nora was working with Eobard Thawne. Like, everything in the show is still great. I do wish the show would run one more season after season 9. But CW, that's your decision. What did I say? Decision. Not mine. I'm obviously going to miss the show. And I wish that The Flash had, like, more great thing. And Grant said this one video. I'll even play a clip for you right now.
Hello, everybody. By now, maybe most of you have seen the news. Maybe some of you haven't. This week we announced that season 9 of The Flash will be the final season, which is bittersweet. It's been an incredible nearly 10 years of playing this character and getting to be a part of this show with an amazing cast and crew. And so much love from you guys, from the fans, the people that love the show. I mean, it's the only reason we've been able to go as long as we have. And I'm really excited to get to do this one more time, finish on our terms, and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it as much as I can. And I wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting the show and allowing us to go as long as we have. And I couldn't be more honored to be associated with this character probably for the rest of my life.
And just hearing Grant say that, it's sad. It's really sad. So I'm just gonna say this. Thank you, Grant Gustin and CW, DC, and the crew that worked on The Flash. Thank you guys so much for making an amazing show. A show that I will tarnish and watch every single year, even when I'm 50 years old. A show that I will show my kids when they know who The Flash is. A show that I will recommend everyone to watch. Thank you to the crew of The Flash, to Grant Gustin, and of course, DC. This character, Barry Allen, The Flash, has changed my entire life. It has made me a better person. It has made me a Flash. Believe it or not, I could be a Flash. But yeah, that is my thoughts on the show ending. I'm going to miss it very much. Like I said, thank you, Grant Gustin and everyone else in the cast of The Flash for making an amazing show. I'd love to know what you guys think about the show ending. I don't know a lot of you guys watch the show, but you have. Tell me what you guys think and what you guys really thought the show should continue or end. Overall, I'm going to miss this show. I want to know what you guys think. Smack like, subscribe, turn your notifications to be notified video I make. Go in the links in the description to my gaming channel, my horror channel, and my Discord server. And I will see you guys in my Logan review tomorrow. My Super Pets review will be on Thursday. And you guys will see Scooby-Doo 2 and Thor Love and Thunder, my review/rant of Thor Love and Thunder. You guys will see my thoughts on it. And then I'll make a video about Marvel in general on Monday or Tuesday. So, you know. As always, I'm Daily Reacts. Run, guys. Run. Take care. That was pretty cringy.